Welcome back. So, you know how we're always browsing the AI Agent store.ai website page, right? Well, today we pulled up something pretty interesting. It's the Hermes Agent by News Research.
Yeah, it's a great pick.
Right. And our goal today is to figure out what it actually means for you when an open source AI is designed for, well, continuous self-improvement. Because usually interacting with AI today is kind of like dealing with an assistant who completely forgets how to do their job every single morning.
Oh, exactly. Every chat window is basically an amnesiac brain in a jar. It only has the context you paste in that exact second.
Right, and it just blanks out if you hit refresh.
Yeah, so Hermes represents a fundamental shift in that architecture.
Yeah.
We are not looking at a reactive chatbot anymore.
Yeah.
It actually builds a permanent library of muscle memory.
Yeah.
So it doesn't just learn the answer to your prompt. It learns how you got there.
To me, it sounds like hiring a really meticulous intern.
Okay, yeah, how so?
Like, not just one who eventually remembers you take oat milk in your coffee, but one who actually, writes down a standardized recipe,
Right.
and then they put it in the company manual so they never have to ask you again.
That is a great analogy. And that company manual is what they call a closed learning loop. So when it successfully solves a problem with you, it actually looks back at the chat history.
Wait, let's back.
Yeah, it looks back to see the exact path to that success. And then it extracts those steps to autonomously generate skill documents.
Okay, so it is basically writing that coffee recipe on standard index cards.
Exactly. And these index cards are highly structured, reusable markdown files.
Got it.
Yeah, they follow the agentskills.io standard, which means they're perfectly searchable. Hermes is continuously scanning its own library of these cards,
Oh, wow.
right, and connecting the dots from previous interactions to build a permanent model of you.
Which is wild. But wait, if this thing is permanently recording my habits, and writing its own code to automate them, do I have to sit at a terminal all day just to make sure it doesn't mess up?
No, not at all.
Neat.
Because it is, free and open source, you control exactly where it lives.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can deploy it locally on your own hardware or just run it quietly on a cloud virtual machine. It maintains what is called persistent shell access.
Meaning it has its own active command line running in the background.
Yes, exactly. It essentially has its own hands on the keyboard, so it
Mm.
does the heavy lifting without you needing to monitor it constantly.
Wow. So we are officially moving past the amnesiac assistant era. We are looking at a system that actually curates its capabilities to match your specific workflows.
Yeah, which, leaves us with a kind of provocative question.
Oh, do tell.
Well, if an open source tool is continuously searching your history, building a permanent model of your habits, and creating skills based on your workflow, at what point does your digital assistant understand your own creative process better than you do?
Oh, man. That is a wild thought to chew on next time you are, explaining your workflow to a blank screen.
Definitely.
Well, if you want to check this out for yourself, head over to the AIagentstore.ai link. Thanks so much for reading the podcast. It really helps us out. Catch you next time.